The Man Who Builds Bridges, an interview, playing tag, a community event, plus an unexpected feature in the Oregonian create the possibility of embarking on a new journey. So I was asked to do this interview for a writer from the Oregonian, Bo Herzog, and he was coming out. I thought it was like a human interest thing. Nike PR asked me to do it. I didn't think much of it. And he shows up, and I'm in Meahan building, and it's on a Friday. We're starting the conversation, but then I realize what time it is. And I look at the clock, and I go, oh, it's almost noon. He goes, oh, do we need to stop the interview? I said, well, no, I know we're going to go to this community event, but I got to play tag for 30 minutes. He goes, you got to what? I said, I got to play tag for 30 minutes. We've got this ongoing game. It's like 100 of us that play only in this building, but you have to be visible to the person who's it. You can't be hiding in your office. Everybody has to come out. So I have to go down into a common area. So I got to go down into the lunchroom or something. So you got to come with me if you want to stay and continue the conversation. He goes, okay. So he has no idea what he's getting himself into. And he's watching me make my way down to the lunchroom, and I'm sneaking around corners and glancing, and I'm looking back, using him as a human shield every once in a while, like, what do you see out there, right? And we finally get to the cafeteria, and there's it. And everybody's staring at each other, and there's a bunch of us kind of playing, but other people are like, what are you doing? Shh, shh, we're playing tag. Just get out the way, I gotta get this. And by the time we finish, I don't get caught, so I don't have to wear the it jersey. And we go on to the community event, and Bo stays with me, and we've got a youth event going on, and we had this great time there, and he's talking with me a bit more and observing what's going on, and he said, thanks so much for your time, Kevin. I'll be in touch. And I said, okay, fine. And I didn't think anything of it, and a few weeks pass. It's a Sunday, and I'm just relaxing, and this is like 2001, and I'm just still living over in Southwest Portland. And a friend of mine calls me and says, have you seen the Sunday Oregonian? I go, no, why? You are all over the place in the Sunday Oregonian. You're featured. I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, this guy, Bo Herzog, wrote a story about you. I'm like, oh. So I go and get a copy of the paper, and I'm just taken aback by how much attention he gave to our day and how he got it elevated within the Oregonian staff. And so I'm featured in the business section of the story, but I love the title, The Man Who Builds Bridges. Did Bo know that what I was actually doing at Nike was recreating Preston Playground, all about connecting, being welcomed, and being inclusive. See, Preston Playground was always that place for me. It was all about belonging. And I wanted to recreate that same feeling for people at Nike. That feature, though, really was a spark for me. It made me pause and think, should I be doing this work beyond the Nike work? Should I be doing this for other people, for other organizations? Should I be finding a way to build a bridge to the outside? So Bo Herzog was a catalyst for me in many ways, and that story, The Man Who Builds Bridges, might be on his way.